Hi, welcome to the video about my haul, but it won't be about coloring. I purchased some things for my other hobbies. The only thing which is related to coloring is this clear acrylic gesso. For some time I was asked to test clear acrylic gesso to use it for the books with thin paper, and I was eager to do such testing. But surprisingly, it was quite difficult to find clear gesso in art stores here in Kiev. Finally, last week we had a big craft fair here, and I managed to find clear gesso. Also, I purchased this texture paste. It has small glass balls into it, so it will be perfect for creating my handmade Christmas decorations, but it will be something which I plan to show you closer to the Christmas. For the Halloween decorations, I purchased this pumpkin and this adorable witch. I think that I immediately fall in love with the fat cat, and of course I will plan to color it. I think that they are quite cute, and I love to color such wooden small figurines. Next, I purchased some felt, also for Halloween projects. I hope that I will have enough free time to make myself a small felt witch. I love to work with felt, especially in fall and winter time. I love to create Christmas decorations. Last year I demonstrated how I made felt ornaments for the Christmas tree from Bucilla sets, and now I decided that I can create a sketch and idea of the felt ornament by myself. I want to stitch a witch and to make pumpkin. For this project I also purchased some sequins. I think that they match colors of the felt quite well. Felt I purchased in my local art store, and all sequins I purchased from AliExpress. On AliExpress there is a huge variety of sizes, colors and forms of sequins, and even if delivery is very long, prices and assortment is just amazing. So I decided that I need some sequins because they look quite well on felt and they shine very nice on the Christmas tree. So I decided that I definitely need them. Next I have mixes of flat sequins. They are 4 and 6 millimeters. As I usually do quite small projects, for me it's better to have smaller amount but bigger amount of colors available, so mixes are perfect solution for me. In the next package I have glittery sequins and they shine really nice. It's the first time when I discovered that glittery sequins exist, so of course I had to purchase them. Again, wonderful addition to my Christmas ornaments. I think that they will look really good. I'll try to show better which colors I selected and how nicely shine my glittery sequins. I believe that now I am fully equipped to start stitching my new Christmas decorations. Next, I purchased new colors of biconus and rondelle beads, and again in different sizes and different colors. Sometimes I use them for handmade jewelry, but again mostly I will be using them for Christmas decorations, for my favorite beaded lanterns, where you need some stitching thread, beads of different texture and sizes, and this biconus. This year I decided to do blue-green lanterns, so that's why I purchased a lot of beads in this color combo. Here I have biconus beads and they are half blue, half silver, and in the other package I have half silver, half green. I love them because they are very shiny and on the Christmas tree they look amazing. They are 4 millimeters, I believe, and I also purchased some mixes in 4 millimeters, mixes in 3 millimeters, and some mixes of metal colors. In the upper right corner you can see a picture of my handmade lanterns. And of course, if I see something beautiful violet and purple, I had to purchase it because it's my favorite color. The most difficult part is to combine beads of different textures and different sizes for one lantern to find perfect color combo to make a lantern to look interesting. And this time I also decided to try these multicolored beads. As they already have many colors in one bead, it will be easier for me. I will need a lesser amount of beads combining. And again, they look very shiny. I have some difficulties with planning in advance which colors I want to use for my future projects, and also when you purchase online there is possibility that colors of different kinds of beads won't be matching exactly, so I prefer to purchase more, and then when I have everything on my table it's much easier for me to decide about which beads and which colors to use for my next projects, and I'm really happy when I can add something interesting to my stash of hobby supplies. I must confess that I already started my Christmas preparations, and on these stitched nutcrackers I already attached couple of beacons. Here in our local stores we also have similar biconos and rondelle beads, but selection of color isn't that wide, and also we have to purchase them individually and prices are much higher. So for me it's easier and cheaper to order things from China, but the bad thing is that I have to wait for too long, at least for months or maybe 2 months for the goods to be delivered. The other problem when you order online is that sometimes colors don't match description or picture on the screen. For example, I tried to purchase matching bronze rondelle beads and long beads, and in the end colors doesn't match at all. Long beads look more brownish, so I will have to invent something new. Next I have some violet and purple mixes. Apart from rondelle and biconos, I don't like to purchase small beads on the Chinese sites. In my opinion, quality is quite low, so I much more prefer to purchase traditional beads by Czech manufacturer Preciosa, and it's easy to find here in Kiev. So I purchased some new varieties which I hadn't have in my collection before. This time again I purchased multicolored beads. I hope that at least some of the Small beads will match color of the violet and multicolored rondelles from China, so I will able to make those sets which I need for doing lanterns. And also I purchased a lot of green beads for me to play with and to look at various color hues of beads is the best kind of color therapy. I think that each year I have a favorite type of beads. During previous year, I preferred to make my lanterns using transparent beads which have metal center so they are very shiny. Couple of years ago I preferred to use matte like ceramic beads. They also look interesting. And this year I purchased a lot of multiple colored beads and also beads which look like they are covered with metal, also very shiny. For the green ornament, I also managed to find some small flowers and glass stars, and unfortunately for other colors we didn't have anything similar, but maybe next month will be something new in the local store, and I still have some time before Christmas, so I hope that I will add new additional beads. I hope that you are not very tired yet by my babbling and also by 50 shades of greens, but I just like these shiny packages. Here I have those metal covered beads, silver, different shades of green, something like gray pink, very interesting color. In our stores, there is artificial light, so sometimes it's difficult to decide about true color of the package. So I just purchased a lot of samples. I will combine them with my threads, and if I need bigger amount, I can easily purchase them. As I said, these small beads are easily available here in Kiev. I don't have to wait them to arrive from China. I always loved to switch between different hobbies. It really helped me to stay creative, not to be bored. But unfortunately, during last years, when I started to color more and more, and with limited free time I have, I sadly neglected my cross stitching and all other hobbies. But before Christmas, I try to find time at least to add something new to my collection of handmade Christmas ornaments. And also, I love these small projects which I do with felt and beads because I can do it in the evening in the same time while I watch some TV series and when I don't color, of course, because I can't combine coloring with watching TV. Also, it's a very good way to start feeling Christmas holiday feeling, usually in the end of the year when you're already tired from the work year and also with not very good fall weather, with a lot of rains, not enough sun. You're not every day in very festive, cheerful mood, but starting these Christmas preparations early always help me to relax, to calm, and also to early start feeling this holiday excitement. I hope that I will have enough free time for doing at least couple of home Christmas ornaments this year. Usually we don't decorate our flat too much apart from the Christmas tree, of course. But I want to do something new for the Christmas table, maybe some small Christmas wreath and also small decorative Christmas tree to put on the table. So I purchased this base for the wreath. I love that it's natural. Again, I purchased it from AliExpress. I like its quality, so I think that I will purchase another one for the next year Easter wreath. And I also purchased this couple of wreath bases from polystyrol. As a base for the small decorative Christmas trees, I plan to use these cones. For decorating them, I plan to use sisal. I wasn't very happy with the selection of colors available, but I still think that I will manage to do something even from these not very bright, not very beautiful colors. But with these natural materials, I think that I will try to do something in rustic style, so that's why I also purchased some felt and wooden ornaments to add to my planned wreath. I also purchased some ribbons and ropes, again natural looking, to match color of the wreath base and of the sizzle. I don't know why, but each year I plan to do so many things for Christmas preparations, and each year I never have enough time to do everything I planned and I imagined. Or maybe I'm just bad at planning. I hope that maybe next year I will be able to do at least a couple of my ideas. Fun thing is that sometimes I receive comments or questions why I can't purchase things, Christmas decorations in the stores, whether we don't have them here. And I always try to explain that we have quite nice Christmas decorations in our stores. Everything is very beautiful, and we have big variety of different ornaments for Christmas tree and for house. It's just not fun for me, and I prefer to do things handmade. It's my other hobby, and I greatly enjoy it. So it's not because I can't purchase, but it's because my choice to make them by myself, and in the end I got quite a unique Christmas tree. I'm not a huge fan of plastic elements, plastic ornaments, like I here have these sugar berries and plastic pine branch, but sometimes they are helpful if I need to pack some Christmas presents, so sometimes I use them, and that's why I decided to purchase a little bit of plastic ornaments also. I think that natural colors of my ropes and ribbons will look nice together with these pearl beads and with these white wooden elements. Everything matched together. So some basic set of the ornaments for my future wreath I already have. These two ornaments are made from soft plastic or resin, but they reminded me about Christmas cookies, and that's why I decided that I need them. And also they really nicely match in color to my other things. And the last thing which I wanted to show you today is this set of Christmas ribbons. I like to use them when I need to pack small presents to my colleagues or to friends. They are very helpful. We have very fun Christmas ornaments printed here. Some candy canes, Merry Christmas signs, small trees, small Christmas hats, and I love that they are bright, very nice, very helpful if you have to do some last minute present packaging. I hope that this video wasn't very boring. I wanted to show that I already planned my Christmas preparations and I even started to stitch something for my Christmas tree. I thank you for watching and I will see you very soon.